Anyways, so as I mentioned, like, my favorite aspect of Hana Project is the family part, how we're all really close friends. Is there, like, a part of running Hana Project that you particularly like? What's your favorite part of running Hana Project?
See, that's pretty easy. Like, my favorite part of running it is being in control, because I am a control freak. Even if I think a project is run really well, like, if I'm not at least somewhat in control, like, I just get antsy about it, and I want to butt my nose in and annoy people. So, I like that for the most part, I can do what I want with it. You know, I have my sub-leaders, like Buggy, here around to make sure that I'm not doing anything completely off the wall crazy. But, you know, for the most part, I can do whatever I want with it, and I'm in charge of all the organization, it's good, because I'm a little bit OCD here.
So, if that's your favorite part, what drives you crazy about running Hana Project?
The fact that I'm in control. It's a lot of the same thing. Like, I have my sub-leaders, but as well as a team of group leaders, I can't forget them. Even though most of their role is to sit around and look pretty, and for me to order them around. They're my indentured servitude. Don't tell them I said that. But,
they're gonna hear it.
But, cut that out. No, they'll probably laugh. See, that's what I like about it. We can joke with each other like that, and don't want to kill each other over it. Back on topic, yeah, even though being in control is really great, it also really sucks, because even though I do have people around to help, like, I am a control freak, so I really want to take on everything myself, and it's hard for me to give things up. And currently, I'm in my last year and a half of college, so, it definitely doesn't make the workload any easier to keep up with, and there is a lot of work. So, as much as I don't want it to be, some days it gets really stressful, but, but then it makes it worth it in the end, so that's why I keep with it. I can't complain too much.
Oh, dear Lord, my attention's starting to go out. We're gonna take a short break. Yes, and now we're back. Okay, we're actually gonna do this now.
Okay.
For those of you who don't know, we just took 20 minutes of sidetracking because I couldn't concentrate anymore.
I have good times.
So, I don't even know where we left off last, so let's just go on to my next question that I had.
Segue.
Yes, because we were I remember now, because we were talking about things that drive you crazy about running Hana Project. So maybe on on a similar subject, as people probably know, with popularity, you kind of get haters. How do you deal with haters?
Yeah, haters. They're an unfortunate part of the package, sadly. Dealing with them, it can range from really difficult to really easy, depending on, like, what kind of day I've had. See, for the most part, like, if it's just somebody downrating our videos and comments and just being a general, like, butthole, like, I can laugh it off. Like, I always say, like, it's flattering that somebody cares that much, even if they, like, don't like us. If they care enough to take time out of their day to downrate a video or thumb down comments, then more power to them. Like, I'm flattered that they care that much. But, I think the harder part is when it gets into, like, actual communication with them, when they're not just the silent people driving you nuts, thumbing things down. For anybody who doesn't know me, I have an extremely quick temper, and I get really mad, and I need to rant things out, and you don't want to talk to me, like, right after something's happened, because without going into profanity, here I can just say that I get really mean. Yeah. Buggy should know this by now.
I think we all do, though. If something pisses us off, it's just how.
But, like, and I really want right after that to, like, get retribution. Like, right away. Somebody has to hold me back, because I'll be, like, gung-ho to, like, go tell somebody off. So, I have to make myself take a deep breath first, which gets easier the more it happens. But But, like, it's even worse when somebody's attacking something that means as much to me as Hana Project does. Because I put so much into it, and, like, there's so much time and effort that goes into it that it's, like, so close to me that it's, like, hitting really close to the heart when somebody starts to knock it. Like my child or something. I don't know. But then I do have to take that breath and calm down because I really don't want to retaliate against someone in like a seriously angry or immature way, because I don't know if any project leaders out there realize this, because I see a lot of project leaders that just act like however they want. But especially if your project is really well known, you're a main representative of that project. And if somebody sees you acting immaturely, no matter how the rest of your project acts, that's how they're going to think about your project. Like, okay, story time. When I was starting dubbing, there was this group it was dying down at the time. It was called Kawaii Musume. And they were really popular, and at the time, like, their dubs were considered to be the best of the best. They were out there, and the leader, Roxy, the reason I saw Kawaii Musume was because I saw her flaming people on other dubs. Like, just blatantly flaming, like, you can't sing, go jump off a cliff type stuff.
Oh, wow.
Like, it was, and so even though I've come to know other members of Kawaii Musume afterwards, like, I have such a bad image of that group because of how that leader acted. And I will never not have a bad image of that group, even though I know people who are completely awesome. Like, some of them are members of Hana Project. It really matters what you say and what you do. It's like PR, even though that seems like a little bit serious to relate it to the real world like that. It's like having good or bad PR. You have to watch yourself. So, yeah, thankfully, though, I do have a lot of really chill members around who know how to laugh at the drama. We can make something funny out of it. Or comment. If we really want to get, not so much get back at them, but if we really need to say something, we'll just comment back to them with like a "no you" or something. Yeah. Speaking of haters, though, you know about this one. There's one that's very recent that popped up during our auditions. That I don't mind giving her name out because it's just, she's exposed herself plenty of times by now. This girl, Kawaii Star Project. Don't know who runs it, but whoever's on that project account, she commented originally on our audition video, criticizing the way that we had judges, and then on our channel, and then she blocked us because I tried to send her a PM, like, explaining how our process goes and why we do the things that we do, because I was trying to be the mature one here, and it got bounced back because she blocked us right after doing that. Then I thought it went away, but after a while, or a few days later, I suppose, I saw her post a comment on Cream Project's channel, if any of you know her, and Sayuri, who runs that place, talking about, like, how much she hates us, and, like, saying all this stuff about that apparently I said to her, which I didn't because I couldn't talk to her because she blocked us. And then she's been going around, like, asking all of our members to join. Like, I don't know the aim, but yeah, just yesterday she commented again on Cream Project's channel for whatever reason. It says, what did she say? Why is Hana Project Dub so popular? Is it because you have no life or something? So
that's so mean to do it on, like, someone else's project.
Like, I'm like, why are you saying it to them? But I mean, with stuff like that, I mean, it gets kind of infuriating at some point. But you know, if we really need to speak out, it's so important that even if they're angering you, that you don't go bite their heads off and go into a rage, because people are going to see that rage and it does not make you look good. Even if you're defending yourself, it doesn't make you look good. So what we ended up doing was, myself and a couple other members who were in chat at the time, like, just commented on her profile with a big LOL, like, over and over again. She didn't seem to understand that we were laughing at her, but you know, whatever. It's stuff like that that's, like, harmless and small, not really insulting, but stuff like that makes you feel better. It's a better way to get out your anger if you must say something.
Oh my goodness.
Because you don't want people to think badly about your project just because of how you acted once.
Yeah, that's very true, because, like, you know, it's like a ripple effect, you know. One small thing causes all these, like, big things. Or I guess it's the beating of a butterfly's wings is a...
See, I'm a graphic design major, and that's for any of you who don't know, that's a major that's very heavy in marketing and PR. So, I mean, maybe that's why I think about it so much, because we learn all the time how just like the littlest things, like changing a logo, can make somebody hate a product that they, or hate and not want to ever buy again a product that they were so loyal to before. Like little things, you can't imagine how much the little things matter for your image. And if you do have a lot of subscribers, and if you care about how people see you, and you don't want people to hate you, like, you'll care about your image. It seems too serious, but it matters.